Did you count how many days it's been?
No, how many days has it been?
Well, you were the one who was all bitchy about it.
Oh, I thought Brittany was looking on YouTube or whatever.
And then we got distracted with a bunch of other things.
Whew. All right, so how many days has it been?
17, I think.
17 days.
Since you just made me calculate it.
17 days because the sickness that took us down in the last video that you saw, that where we were giving you the update that like things were getting bad and I was the only one who didn't get it. Well, I got it, and then I think everybody else got it.
We've been playing catch up ever since. Everybody we were in contact with got it.
So
it spread like crazy.
I imagine everybody out there is feeling the same way this season. We've been hearing from other people that like just it's bad right now when it comes to whatever is going around.
We lost January basically.
Yeah, so I can't believe lost 17 days. That's a lot.
Well, here's to hoping that spring comes soon. I think the groundhog did not give us much hope, but
we need some sunshine, and we need some energy, and we need to have something that's better than just laying in bed hoping that it's not going to be freezing the next day and then you can't go anywhere because everybody's sick, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't go out, so you're stuck inside.
Well, although we were in bed and sick, we were able to get a lot of our microlearning material up and running. I feel like we've come to a much better conclusion on how to describe a lot of the things that we've already been doing for a really long time, but I feel like we were able to formalize them in a way and an analogy that makes a lot of sense, and it's very clear what's going on. Thank you, Brittany, because that's
actually a good
Brittany.
Point. That's a good point. One of the reasons why it's been 17 days is because today is the first day where all of us didn't sound dead. Like, in the last maybe week or so, we've been able to get back up and running, but we all still sounded like we had, the plague. And
you would have just heard us coughing.
A lot of coughing. So we have been able to get things kind of organized, up and running, moving on multiple different fronts. So a lot of good decisions have been made.
So we've been talking about our microlearning courses. We are back up and running on FrameReel stuff. So this week we're doubling back down on FrameReel and starting to get our Real Debut videos back up and running. That'll probably take us another week and a half or so, but hopefully our next round of Real Debut videos will be up and running. And I actually think it's good timing because I think people are coming out of the January freeze that they typically do, which is like, I'm back after vacation, now I have to get back up and running. I feel like I'm seeing more interesting things launching on Product Hunt, so I think it's a great time to jump back into the Real Debut anyway.
Yep.
So Real Debut is going to be our YouTube series on recent Product Hunt launches and how they've framed their landing page.
REEL.
Real. Yeah.
The Real Debut. We're really excited about that because we'll be able to tie that directly with the product we're working on and explain kind of what it is that is unique about a particular debut, like what they're really driving toward, from how they're attracting people to what might maybe resonating to what's compelling them to take action. So diving deep on that during the Real Debut will tie back to all of the other stuff that we're working on. So we're super psyched about it.
And then I'm excited to finally get to do social strategy and to actually start posting stuff. I mean, we've thrown these videos out there on YouTube, but we haven't done anything. Like, we haven't actually told anybody about it. Maybe 3 people.
Chris Hively subscribed as our second subscriber. I see you, Chris. So you're getting this video, and he's putting up a new book out in April, so we're going to talk to him about that. It's going to be an amazing book. We're really excited about it because Chris's books are always fun to read. So we'll hear from him soon. And I think that'll be our the way that we're going here is we've got what, do we have 3 subscribers now? So, if you want to be the 4th subscriber, just hit that subscribe button. It's right there. But that's the point that we're at, and we're going to look back at these videos, and Chris is going to look back at the videos and be like, I was I was on this train before it ever got started. So, Katie's very excited about
I'm excited to finally
meeting all of you on LinkedIn.
We're finally going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, once we actually have stuff to talk about more than this, I'll actually be able to start posting, which I'm really excited about. It's something that I don't do a lot of, so it's new for me and something that I've...
When is the last time we updated our Facebook page? When is the last time?
I think some of the posts are from 10 years ago.
They are from like 2010.
Yeah.
13 years ago.
Yep.
So
when we did our invasion of
years,
Chicago.
13 years ago.
And
Which is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. And we invaded Chicago and we met
all kinds of people. And it was a lot of fun. It's a long time. So.
I wonder what the merchandise mart is now like because of all of the pandemic stuff.
I don't know. But that's a distraction.
We don't know. We should go back to Chicago.
Yeah,
Maybe we could meet Robbie in Chicago. Yes. Hi, Robbie.
I'm from Chicago, so I'm happy to take a business trip back to my hometown anytime.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Done. So yeah, things are moving. Things are happening. Things are shaking.
Is that going to wrap us for today? We're done?
That was a perfect wrap, right?
Perfect wrap. We're wrapped.
It's always me.
Look. All right. And we're going to have some fun today because we're not sick.
Yeah. Not sick.
Lonely. So let's do this.
For today.